Hello everybody and welcome back to another video today. Sorry if my voice sounds like it's moving around a lot because I'm actually standing because I'm too lazy to get my chair. I would rather stand. I wouldn't say I'm out of shape, but I don't get much exercise. So I thought I might just stand while I make this video just to see how it goes or if it alters the sound very much at all. But hello everyone and welcome back to another video. I hope you're having a good day today. I don't know why. Every time I start a stream, a video, it's always I hope you're having a good day. But let's just jump right into it. I know my videos aren't as to the point lately, so I'm going to be talking about what I think of the new Terraria on the Switch. And yes, you can see all my games there. I don't really care. But yeah, I'm going to talk about Terraria on the Switch. It just came out. Beautiful trailer, let me say. Relogic, great job with that trailer. I think you did a great job on it. So, Terraria is a game about creating a character and not really creating a character, but you create a character. And you use this character to explore the world, which I'm going to open the map here. To explore the world, and which I haven't done very much because I've barely played, but to explore the world and get to the end of the game to the final boss, the Moon Lord, and other bosses maybe, and just work your way through the game and have lots of fun doing it. I mean, oh my gosh, my house is tiny. I made a large world. And it's just a game about exploring and looking around and having fun and trying to face the challenges and get through them. And maybe if you get good at the game, try Expert Mode, which is what the mode I'm on right now. And it's a game about dig, fight. It's kind of like Minecraft, but 2D, but it's a lot better than Minecraft if it was 2D. Like, if Minecraft was 2D, yeah, you got your furnace, you got your thing, and you get your diamonds, you'd find it, it'd be easy. Terraria's like Minecraft 2D, except with 1,000 more features that aren't item-related or block or something related. And then you have to stack another, I think it's around not 4,000, it's like 3,000 something, but like another 3,000 something items on top of Minecraft already. Make it 2D, change the graphics, and it's so much better than Minecraft. Everyone's just like, oh, it's Minecraft 2D, guys. It's not Minecraft 2D. It's not Minecraft 2D at all. It is, way more than Minecraft 2D. It's a lot better than that, if Minecraft was 2D. I'm not saying it's worse or better than Minecraft. I'm just saying it's, because Terraria was inspired off Minecraft, but, it's not, it's better than Minecraft if they were to put it into a 2D form. And, it's just, running around. You got your pickaxe, the swords to kill the things that are bad, break, There's bosses. I don't actually have any console footage to show you guys on here because I have done nothing on the game already. Ooh, iron. Here's an example. Like, I'm mining. I don't know if you... Guys, there's just so much more content than there is in, like, there's, like, 3,000 to 4,000 items, 20 to 30 bosses, like... I know I'm getting approximate ranges, it's because I can't actually remember. I'm such a die-hard Terraria fan, and then it's like... But I can't remember how many bosses there are. But yes, guys, there's just so much more. It's ridiculous how much there is. And as I showed before, you will need a Nintendo Online subscription, if you're playing on the Switch, obviously, to be able to use the Nintendo Online feature. Don't die. Nintendo Online... Am I not hitting anything? Am I using ropes? Why am I using ropes? But there's, you have to be... I forgot my train of thought here, guys. You have to have Nintendo Online to use the... Can I please break these ropes? To use the multiplayer, which can support up to, was it... I think 8 players? Yeah, 8 players. So, yeah. But, guys, and, like, just killing the monsters, and getting through, and, just making your way. Through the... Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die, guys. Oh my gosh, get up there, get up there. Guys, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I forgot what the jump button is because I switched all my controls around because I wanted them to be a little bit different because that's what I'm used to. Wait. Oh, guys. But here's the thing. Like, you're conquering the challenges. Like, see, I see a pond I can't get over. What do? I figure out a way to solve it. It's about solving your problems. Oh my gosh, in clever ways. And just working your way up through the world and fighting, exploring. It says in the thing, like in the trailer, it's like dig, fight, explore. I'll have a link in the description of the trailer if you want to look at the Terraria Nintendo Switch trailer. So yeah, and just getting through. I hope this doesn't turn out being way too long of a video, but I'm gonna pretty much end. We're gonna move on to the next section here, which the next section is about the things that I noticed that if you're, like, for the later, not just really a review type thing, but, like, if you're, like, into, like, why should I get this and also have PC? Or what's different from PC? What's different from old-gen console, What's different? We're going to move into that section right here. So, yes. Guys, I don't know how long I've played it. I'm actually struggling to figure out how long I have played the game, but I've only had this for a good maybe 10 to 30 minutes, like barely anything, but immediately after playing Terraria PC, I can tell instant differences from console, like the old-gen console versions. Obviously, it's much better because it's 1.3, but first of all, multiplayer. I see this button. I actually haven't clicked multiplayer. Uh-oh, my Switch is like, oh, you gotta join Nintendo Online. And I'm like, I'm not on Nintendo Online. But, we got tutorial, which is still touchy. Accomplishments, which is basically achievements. I've actually, so far I've gotten, I've, like, done nothing, basically. I got, like, wood armor or something. And let's just jump right into the things I immediately noticed about the game. So, obviously, all the settings are fine, really. The duplication glitch has been fixed and such. All this is fine. Everything's pretty much, there's not much of a difference, but there is touch controls. That's something I immediately noticed. I went straight into settings, because I don't know about you, before I even play a game, guys, I go into settings, I look at all the settings, because it gives you a nice idea of what the game's about. If it's like, use your shovel, use an item, attack, it kind of gives you an idea, like, so this is generally what I'm going to be doing in the game, is using these things that I've done with the controls. And it gives you just a general idea of what you're doing. So there's touch controls, which were really interesting, and I think I saw a video on that. It's very interesting. I don't think I'll be using them because I personally don't like touch controls, but nice addition. And then let's go to single player. I made a world, with a character, and the character selection, it's the exact same as PC, except there's one change. When you choose the style that your character is wearing, so like, you know, you click style and it changes, and it cycles through the different styles. Instead it says Style 1, Style 2, Style 3, which is nice. I think they'll add that to PC in probably 1.4. But it tells you exactly which style you're using. Then I made a world. There's way more world slots. Like, the menu is so much more clean than old-gen console. A lot better. I'm pretty sure this might be the same as Xbox or, like, Xbox One, but let me say, it's nicer than Wii U. That's what I'll be doing Terraria on probably for console more often now. And expert mode was added, obviously, and all the little things on the bottom, like the tooltip type thing. Not tooltips, information. Sorry if you hear this. I got a thing in my pocket and I keep bumping it with my hand. But I'm actually pre-recording this, guys. This video. I'm pre-recording it because I'm not going to be here Friday or Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm not going to be here for 5 days. So I've pre-recorded at least 2 videos to put out in that time duration. And what's it doing? We got a load. I know the load time's slower than my PC, but again, that's nothing to be worried about. That's not like, okay, this thing in my pocket's getting annoying, but that's not something I'm worried about. This is the Switch is miniature. Like, the Switch is the size of my microphone. It's miniature. It's minuscule. So I appreciate that. And then instantly I noticed, like, this is a lot more smooth than old-gen console, obviously. And then, whatever, controls. There is one thing that I didn't really like, but it was fine. It doesn't tell you how to open the map or how to open the controls menu, but I assume if you're on the controls menu, you probably know how to open the controls menu. But it didn't tell you how to open the map. It's actually just minus. It's not changeable. But there's this little little thing in the middle of the screen that tells you what you're pointing at, so I can look. Oh, it gives me an outline. Ooh, that's new. Yeah, I didn't notice that at first. The sky. And normally when you open a map, it's just completely black. But it gives me, like, an outline, so I can, like, see the Sky Islands already kind of thing. Will it tell me if there's a chest? No, okay. I don't think I'll be doing a playthrough. A playthrough of 1.3 on the console. It's basically the same as PC with a few differences that are lesser than the PC. So, it, like, says, oh, look, you're looking at yourself. You're looking at a chest. You're looking at, you know, Logan the guide. It tells you that kind of stuff. And then inventory is X. Well, it depends on what your controls are. And all the things are here, so you can, like, favorite stuff, you know, you can open up. You can't walk while you're in inventory, which makes sense, because how would you walk while you're in your inventory? Because you use the thing to scroll around. And then the way you get back and forth is fine. Like, it's all pretty easy to figure out and use, and the map settings are down on the right down here. Like, everything's pretty easy to access, so I can go to, like, hidden, the mini-map. There's not all 4. That is the other thing I noticed. There's not all 4 sections. So if I switch my map here, I can either toggle it on or off, and those are the only settings, and then full map, obviously. But I can only toggle it on and off, which means that there is no map in the background. Again, I don't really think you need a map in the background for console, like vanilla Terraria. There isn't really a lot of bosses that are moving around all crazy, and you gotta, like, aim at them perfectly. The only one that you might need it for is, like, the Moonlord, maybe Duke Fishron, but they generally stay in the screen view or close to the screen view anyway. And you don't really need to know where they're going to go. Whereas things in, like, the Calamity mod, if you've been watching the Calamity mod series and stuff, they're, like, all over the place, and you got to have, like, your map in the background the whole battle, or else you're just screwed because you can't see. So that's fine. I don't really see a problem with that. And also the new textures look glorious with console. The instead of the old gen textures, they look really nice. Also the fact that I'm standing up and like flinging my arm. You can't see it, guys, but I'm like flinging my arms all over the place in the Joy-Cons. It's just weird being able to play Terraria and like fling my hands around the room randomly and like do random stuff, you know. I don't have to like have my hands on a controller. I have a controller, but I noticed that. There's some other things I noticed. Overall, I think it's amazing. They did a great job, especially in the time frame. I feel like whoever the new studio was, I can't remember who it is, but there's a new studio or a new thing that was working on Terraria, and whatever they did, whoever they have, did a great job. Like, we've been waiting for a long time for like the updates of Xbox and PS4 and that type of thing. And then we have Switch, and it's like, bam, we're out with Switch here, quick. Fast, update, crack on this now, we're gonna get this done, chop, and we're gonna get it good, like, we're not sitting here waiting, and it's good quality, I don't see a problem. I mean, I had a little lag spike when I was breaking a tree, but that was because it's kind of 90 out, and my Switch is a little hot inside of a contained plastic dock that's circulating heat inside of it when it's 90 out already. So I don't think that's Terraria's fault, I think that's just, it's really hot out. What else did I notice? There was something else. Generally, it's just really nice. Like, I don't have any problems with it. It's working fine. Oh, yes, there was one other thing I was, like, about. In the chest, if you go to the right, like, if you go all the way to the right, you can't go to the other side of the chest by clicking over to the side. Like, in the inventory, if you click over to the side, it'll bring you to the other side, you know? It doesn't do that with the chest, which is fine. It's not that bad. But, it'd be nice if it did, you know? And renaming, again... They have, like, their own little keyboard. Like, it's not even, like, pulling up the Switch keyboard. It's got, like, its own Terraria keyboard, which is really interesting, actually. Who else do I have here? I have someone outside. Get away. Slime, stop. Stop it, Slime. Stop. There we go. So, yeah, guys, I mean, I think it's great. It works fine. And, honestly, I'm gonna call this Terraria review, actually, not what I noticed. But, and, like, the Joy-Cons are vibrating. Like, the Joy-Cons are vibrating as I mine things. Like, I've noticed that's really interesting, too. I bet it's toggleable somewhere. But, like, as I mine this ore, it's, like, vibrating the Joy-Con, which is really interesting. It gives it, like, an extra feel of depth, I guess, than, normal Terraria, or, like, Terraria on the PC. Because, I mean, does your keyboard vibrate when you break something? I'm pretty sure it doesn't, because the keyboard isn't really going to vibrate. But, like, it's great. If you are looking to play Terraria, you have a Switch, or maybe you don't, and you're wondering if you should get a Switch if there's a lot of good games or something, and you like Terraria, or you're looking to play Terraria, maybe you haven't even played Terraria before, like, you're just wondering what it is, this is a great game to start off with. I would definitely get Terraria. It doesn't have, like, any flaws, it's not old, really. I mean, there's little things that aren't in PC, but you gotta expect that with... I mean, then Terraria in Switch Edition would be really far ahead of, like, Xbox and all the other ones, which is obviously why it's not. But, yeah, I think... And, oh, yes, there's the tutorial music and everything. It's really nice. And the little saving right there. Everything works really well. If you're looking to get Terraria and you have a Switch, or maybe you don't, I would recommend this. This one it's good. It's only 31-something with tax. It's like $29.99 without tax, but... I would highly recommend. I mean, I've played Terraria on the PC. I know it's pretty much the same, and I don't see any key features that are missing. Like, all the features are here. I don't see anything that's, like, missing that's vital. Guys, this is going to be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm actually going to the ice pond to see how I can do here. I hope my feet scraping on the floor didn't make a bunch of sound, too. But, yes, guys. That's going to be the end of the video. I think this is great. I mean... I think it's good job. Good job, whoever. Read Logic, everyone, you know. Good job. You did a good job, okay? And also, auto-select. They have auto-select in here, which is really interesting. I don't think that was in console. Man, do I love auto-select, but man, am I also having a hard time finding a button that I want to put it on, because the Switch doesn't have very many buttons. But, yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, so please like it if you like it, share if you like it, and subscribe if you're new around here, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!